Hey, welcome back, y'all. So today we're going to take it a step further. We're not just going to talk about if and else. We're going to talk about and or statements as well, so we can complete the picture on creating more complexity within our code, but also simultaneously keeping it as simple as possible. So the first thing we're going to do is define our variables. So we're going to say help equals 100. Then we're going to say armor equals 50. And what we want to do is create our if statement. So we're going to say if health is greater than 75 and armor is greater than 40. We're going to end it with our colon, right? As always. We're going to say print, you are in great shape. And what we have here is a double condition, essentially, right? So it's saying, look at both of these variables that we have up top and ensure that you meet both of these conditions. If you do, then return me this print statement. And then if you don't, return me another print statement, which is going to be, you need to be careful. So you'll run that, and then we're going to get the result of you are in great shape. Now let's say we have armor greater than 70. We know that the armor is not greater than 70, right? It's at 50. And we're going to change this to or now. So now it has to meet either the health condition or the armor condition. If it meets either one, it's going to return me the first print statement. If it meets none of them, it's going to return me the second print statement, which is the else. And just like that, we have you're in great shape still. Let's change this to be 125. Now we know that both conditions are not going to be met at all. We're going to run that again. And now it's saying you need to be careful, right? Now let's switch this up a little bit because now we can create different Boolean values as well. So true or false. So what we're going to do is sword equals true, means that this member has a sword. And then we'll do arrow equals false. And then we're going to say if sword or arrow. And then we'll see what we get. And this is saying in great shape, right? Because this one is true. So let's just say you have this one that's false now. And it's saying you need to be careful. So this is saying basically that this person has a sword. So maybe we need to rewrite our variable too and put has. We could put has over here. Then maybe rewrite this one too. So now we can run it again. And it's going to say you need to be careful. Why? Because both of these are false. It's going to return the first statement of if within that print statement of you're in great shape if one of these are true, and that's because we're running that or operator here. So it's in great shape. Now let's say and it's looking for two true conditions, and it's saying you need to be careful once again, right? So we'll change this to true and run that, and you're in great shape again. Now let's change it up. Say day of week equals Saturday. So we're going to say if day of week equals Saturday or day of week equals Sunday, then print it's a day off. And if not, it doesn't equal either of those, we're going to say, oh man, we're going to run that. And then now we have the result of it's a day off. And once again, we have the or operator here. Then outside the variable, we have to have the double equal sign to signify we're looking for this exact parameter, right? Because the equal sign, the single one, is only used for variables, whereas everywhere else can be that double equal sign. But with that said, you can mix and match this as much as you want, folks. There's endless options here. But hopefully this video is able to help you out, get you started on your Python journey. And with that said, leave any comments down below, and thanks for watching.